the Snyder Cut for Justice League. Anyways, this is going to be what I think of the Snyder Cut trailer and panel and whatnot. And as for the trailer, it was obviously in that kind of weird kind of ratio thing, but it's fine because I heard that Zack Snyder was trying to make a edit to go in theaters that would be black and white and be in that ratio, you know, all of what I think like the Lighthouse did, and so I don't know, that's interesting. But beyond that, they played an interesting song, and it felt like more of just it felt less of a trailer, but then just like a cut or just like a reel of different, almost a deleted scene. Like you couldn't, because I think the thing is about this film is you have to guess and pick like when the scene's gonna be, what's the scene gonna be near it. And so this felt a lot less like a trailer and more of a sizzle reel of just like shots, new shots, like almost like, because like most of it was like stills, like there was like, because like no real dialogue until the end, and it was more just like shots. Like it would be like a shot of Darkseid, a shot of Superman, a shot of Flash, a shot of Flash and Iris, which I didn't even know Iris was even in Snyder's Cut, which clearly it is. A shot of football, and by the way, the shots are all great. I love the stylistic choices that Zack Snyder brings to all his films. But anyways, so again, the shots were great. Again, I don't think the CGI was all there. Like they clearly have a long ways to go. But I'm glad they were able to show this out. And I love this Superman black suit. I loved just that storyline in general of Superman in his black suit. So I'll be excited for that. But I was stoked for this. Like, that. But again, it's hard for me to get too excited for this film because it's just a trailer, and I feel like a lot of the trailer, again, out of context, just looks like what it would look like. With the tone in the different shots look different than the film. But like some of like the location just felt like we were just seeing a trailer, just a new trailer for the 2017 theatrical cut of the film. Again, I didn't expect anything less, anything more, because again, they can't show us any of the big stuff. They can't show us any of the big reels. It's just more of it felt more of a sizzle reel of different deleted and edited out scenes and cut out scenes from obviously Zack's version. So on the one hand, I'm like, this is really cool, but on the other hand, I'm like, okay, I can understand that I can't get too excited because I truly don't know. Because again, I don't know how much is different, how much is the same, because some of the shots are like, I swore that was in the film, or I don't know. Because I don't even know if my hatred, or not hatred, but me not liking the theatrical cut of Justice League is because I didn't like the cut or because I didn't like the story. Because I feel like if I didn't like the story for the film, and I almost really don't, then what gives for me to say that I'll like the Snyder Cut? So, anyways, and another thing that I think is odd is everybody saying like, what if Snyder Cut's successful? What if it's great? What happens? Is there gonna be more with Zack Snyder? Are they gonna release the air cut or whatever? But they're skipping a step because it's like, okay, this is literally what happened. Snyder Cut gets announced. Is Zack Snyder gonna do other projects? Are they gonna do more with this Zack Snyder universe? Okay, is it gonna be in the DCU? Are they gonna do an air cut? Or is Batman gonna be back? Is Henry gonna be back? And everybody's skipping the step of, is it gonna be successful? Are people gonna like it? Are a lot of people going to watch it? Everybody skips to the step and jumps to conclusion. Because they're like, okay, Snyder Cut's happening. And then they're like, think of the future. Like, is Zack going to do more films? Is this and that going to happen? This and that and that. And it's like, guys, you're skipping the step of, is it good? Because I think the reality is, I like Batman vs. Superman. I like Man of Steel. But a lot of people don't. And all of a sudden, now that this Snyder Cut's going to happen, that people are going to love it just because... I feel like a lot of people did like the hashtag release of Snyder Cut on social media and stuff was to support, Zack. But now everybody's, but it's like, I think a lot of people did it and probably didn't even truly thought. It's just that there would be this misconception that, all of a sudden Zack Snyder's vision is going to be better than the theatrical one. Like, I think it probably will because I like his other DC films, whether you talk about in the DCU with Man of Steel and Batman vs Superman, or Watchmen outside of the DCU. But again, the reality is a lot of people didn't, and a lot of those same people are now saying, like, because they'll be like, I don't like Man of Steel, I don't like Batman vs Superman, but the Snyder Cut's gonna be amazing. Why do you say that when you don't like his other DC work? So I think some people are just jumping to the conclusion way too quickly. But I am, pretty excited for this film.